When Japan finally captured the then capital city of Nanjing, they took out that frustration with unspeakable violence.
The massacre went, as you know, went on for weeks and weeks. A game of sport on the front pages of Japanese newspapers. How many people have you killed today?
Over 300,000 Chinese were slaughtered. And to this day, some Japanese politicians and right-wing groups still deny or downplay the massacre.
An American missionary named John Magee filmed the footage you just saw. It remains one of the only surviving video chronicles of the Nanjing Massacre. These shot lists that Magee typed out in 1937 were later obtained from the Yale University archive in America. Film 4, shot number 9. On December 13th, about 30 soldiers came to a Chinese house. Mrs. Xia was dragged out from under a table. After being stripped and raped by one or more men, she was bayoneted in the chest and then had a bottle thrust into...
The paragraph went on to describe in graphic detail the murder of nearly an entire family.
The soldiers then bayoneted another sister of between 7 and 8, who was alone in the room. After being wounded, the 8-year-old girl crawled to the next room, where lay the body of her mother. Here she stayed for 14 days.
That 8-year-old girl, Xia Shuqin, is now 96 years old.
冲进来一大批日本兵，就杀死我们家9个人，杀死了7个。
All her life, she stood up to those who put out false narratives of the Nanjing Massacre, filing lawsuits and giving interviews. Now in old age, her eyes have dimmed, but her determination hasn't.
这里80年了，今年80年了，但是我还想讲。
She said her one remaining wish is to see Japan's national leaders visit the memorial hall in Nanjing.
我当年8岁，我现在活着96岁了，让我还能再活了？不能了。到现在都不来，都80年了，还不来。
She's also grateful for John Magee, who later testified at the post-war military tribunal.
What is your name?
John Gillespie Magee. The killing began immediately, often by individual Japanese soldiers, or up to 30 soldiers together going about, each one seeming to have the power of life or death.
Partly thanks to his testimony, Japanese Army General Iwane Matsui was sentenced to death by hanging.
Because of evidence that was then brought to the international light through John Magee's records, it's become largely known. So how can some in the Japanese government continue to deny this? I cannot answer that question. It astounds me